Okay, after giving this careful thought here, I just did the lesson 1, adding, subtracting fractions review. Giving it a careful thought, sometimes I do that, I don't know why, but I thought it'd be nice just to make a very short little video here on reviewing changing an improper fraction to a mixed number and changing a mixed number to an improper fraction. You gotta be able to do that. You got to be able to do it with a calculator. You got to be able to show that. You'll be quizzed on it. You'll be tested on it. Let's go through it. All right, changing an improper fraction. Say that I have 13 sevenths. Now, what is an improper fraction again? It's a fraction where the top number is bigger than the bottom number. That means it's improper. For example, 4/5 is what we call a proper fraction. You know, the top is not bigger than the bottom. That one's okay, so we're right on that one. Now 13/7 is improper. Okay, sometimes that's not acceptable, you know, or when something is improper. So how do we change it to a mixed number? See, in other words, why in the world would somebody want to change it to a mixed number? What's wrong with 13/7? Well, some typical examples would be if you measured something and it's 13/7 speed, well, you're not going to go to Menards and say, I need 13/7 speed of a certain kind of lumber. Okay, they'll look at you a little funny. You need a mixed number. So how do we do that? Well, you always take the top number divided by the bottom number. 7 into 13 goes once. Do your typical subtraction then. Now, I'm done. This is your whole number. The remainder is your numerator, and what you divide it by is your denominator. I kind of like to remember that as you start up here and you go around clockwise. So 1 6/7. All right? Changing an improper fraction to a mixed number. Now, if you're not quite sure if you did that right, let's review how you change a mixed number back to an improper fraction. So in other words, say we don't know if that 1 6/7 is right. How do you check it? Well, let's take that 1 6/7 and how do we change it back to an improper fraction? Well, it's kind of that same clockwise rotation situation. You start with the bottom. You take the bottom times the big number. So you take 7 times 1 is 7, right? 1 times 7 is 7. Always add the top number to what you got before. Let's see, 1 times 7 is 7, add 6, we get 13. Place it over that same denominator. You know what? We did this one correctly. So we're good to go. Not a very long video here. Good one to review a little bit. Easy points on quizzes and tests, isn't it? So change an improper fraction to a mixed number and changing a mixed number to an improper fraction.